Hey, what is up guys? Steve here, and it is time to start another stream. Today we have Celebi in Pokemon Crystal. Not a randomizer, just a regular solo run. I am totally caught up on all my solo runs, so it's time to get started back on those again. Anyways, as you can probably tell over here, we have our moveset. Pretty good Pokemon, as you can probably imagine. It is a mythical. We've got Confusion and Recover to start the game, and it is a stab recover, or I mean stab confusion, so it's a pretty good move. We won't really be learning anything useful throughout the entire run. I mean, ancient power is just okay, but it's not better than let's see, the moves that I do plan on getting are Shadow Ball, Psychic, Swift to be replaced by Return later. So we've got our final moveset that hopefully, without having to use the curse strat, will be Psychic, Shadow Ball, Return, Recover. If that doesn't work out, we'll be using our casual I'm going to win moveset of Return, Rest, Sleep Talk, and Curse. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started. Let's go ahead and get rid of the moveset there. All right. Well, fingers crossed everything goes well. I did not get any name suggestions. So I guess I will get to pick the name. Unfortunately, I am terrible at picking names. So I'm going to name it Not Mew. Because it's Mew, but it's not Mew. Celery. Funny, but I think Not Mew's funnier. Alright. Oh, no, not 10. We want midnight, I think. And I start the timer after I get the Pokemon. I forgot to check if the move was just going to set itself. I mean, we'll know the moment we get in our first battle. If everything is shiny, then everything will be working just fine. Alright, say no to the phone. Oh, apparently you can say no to Professor Elm here. Very odd. Alright. Okay, well, Celebi is definitely there. And we'll go ahead and name it Not Mew. Alright. So I actually just recently learned that Celebi's shiny form is pink. I did not get the on-screen icon, but it is working. It's pink. Okay, Confusion. Recover will probably be our secondary move for quite some time. Our next move I don't think we get until Swift. So it's going to be a while. Man, it's a lot of battles. On the bright side, the rival should probably not be any sort of issue because it looks like we're probably going to be level 7 by the time we get there. My god, it's like every two feet. Alright. You know, I forget, the last few runs I've wanted to buy the Poison Cure Berry here. I don't remember why. I just remember that I've forgotten to grab it a few times. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I think it's more of a, like, I just need to use it right now to heal my Pokemon of poison not do I need to attach it, because, you know, healing for 10 is still better. Sorry about that. Oh yes, we picked Quilava for obvious reasons. Both fire and grass are resisted, so seems like that's probably going to be the hardest battle for us. Honestly, the rival in this game is not really been a factor the last several runs. I mean, even with the 4 times weakness to fire moves, Scizor did not have an issue at any point. The hardest rival battle ended up being the second one, because the rival had learned Ember, but Ember's base power is just so low that it just didn't finish me off. Boy, I wonder when the first location of a of the repels are. All right, now that we got our first trainer, well, second trainer, we can start getting used to seeing some shinies in action. I dodged that trainer that's in the grass. Yeah, shiny Celebi is really cool. The pink color is very unique. I also like regular Celebi. I mean, green is also pretty unique. Its shiny sprite overall just pretty nice. Yes, the Pokerus. You get that call. You know, there's no downside to Pokerus, so I have it every time. No thank you to Safeguard. Bellsprout is just a little bit greener. Okay. One of these days I will memorize this place. It probably won't be very soon, though. Same thing with the lighthouse. I feel like I do a very poor job at running around in the lighthouse and the tower here. Okay, I dodged that guy for once. I remembered that guy. What's VC? Virtual console. Oh, yeah, I got you. I know what you mean. You know, I don't know when you can stop making like the Pokemon shiny, like with ROM deconstructors. Like, I wonder if I could get, you know, like a fire red ROM. I forget what it's called. I don't think it's called a deconstructor, but it's something. Anyways, go ahead and take down these 2 trainers. Anyways, I think you can mess with the shiny rate, so you might be able to make yourself a ROM. I don't know how, like, far into the future you can go. Like, maybe you can go up to Gen 4, but not Gen 5 or something like that. And I know nowadays the virtual consoles are really good. You could probably open up two different ones and just trade between them, because they're pretty good at doing that kind of stuff now. So you might be able to cheat your way into some shinies. Not that I'm advocating cheating, but, you know, seeing shinies in each game is always cool. You know, because they always look slightly different, especially the ones that are future ones. Like Gen 3, I feel like, are more 3D-ish sprites, or there's just more. There's more to the sprites. There's more to look at. The colors are more defining. Whereas Gen 2's hard. I'd probably say, it's the only generation where the shinies are just kind of hard to notice. They're not like that obvious or that good looking. Some of them, of course, are very nice. No, thank you, sir. We don't need your egg. Not here. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. All right, let's go grab the paralyzed cure berry. Hold on. I remember something about this route. Squidgy taught me. Okay. I believe on the left side here, there's an item I want to grab. Boy, if this were a month ago, I knew the routes a lot better. I had looked over a map that had everything on it. Okay, I think Squidgy said there was a rappel over here, which you can use to get through the majority of the cave. Yes. And we got ourselves the Bellsprout. Alright, good. We got Cut and Flash. Alright, Squidgy also said you can go over here and ignore all of those trainers. Of course, couldn't ignore that guy, unfortunately. Okay, so this is a Great Ball. I believe Squidgy used the Great Ball for... what's it? Hold on, there's another Great Ball over here. There we go. He used those for catching his next Pokemon. Although, what is my next Pokemon? Krabby. Yeah, I need it for Krabby. Got it. If the Lure Ball doesn't work, because I'm not going to have a weak move. I'll try Swift, but Swift might one-shot the Krabby. I mean, it has good stats. What am I doing? I probably did not need to heal there. Use that Repel. X attack. Okay, so I was supposed to ignore that. That's alright. I don't mind Geodude guy. I'm not really the kind of guy that tries to go for the absolute most fastest time, especially in a game that has spinners. Gen 1, I understand. There are no spinners in Gen 1. You can get consistent times in Gen 1. Boy, it'll be nice having a secondary move to rely on. Spinners? They're just the trainers that spin around. Okay, I guess when Squidgy gave me that estimate, it assumed you were not going to pick up Swift. Wow, that's a first. I ran around that guy. Not that it mattered. Geodude and... Alright, hon. Geodude and Machop actually would have been pretty easy for me to beat with Celebi. I think that's a super potion. I think I usually end up using that super potion around the rocket plot line. Like around the wheezing coughing boss rocket. One that has self-destruct. I think every bit of HP matters before that guy. I believe this is where you get your... I forget if it's repels and escape ropes or just escape ropes. And now he'll give me the lure ball, which I'll use for Krabby. Alright, let's get rid of that X attack from earlier. Okay, so it's escape rope. I believe I was supposed to get about 10 of them. Repels. Wow, let's just go with 10. Oh, I didn't have enough money for those repels? Okay, my bad. I guess normally I end up doing the gym first, so I would have the money. I think Squidgy also mentioned that if you go to the right here, it's slightly faster because something to do with, I think, maybe less Pokemon from the trainers? Or maybe they're easier Pokemon. On the bright side, we should have absolutely no issue with Scyther having a resistance. Oh, Ancient Power this early? I thought Ancient Power was a lot later. Oh, it is only level 20. Huh. I didn't really factor in Ancient Power into the run because I figured it was like level 40 or whatever. Well, that's convenient for Scyther. I'm a little surprised that Ancient Power only has 5 PP. It feels like a move that should have like 10. Like, I think the Omni boost is like, what, 10% chance? So you'd think, you know, you would give it 10 PP, so there'd be a chance you'd get to use it once. I think Ghastly is one of those Pokemon that is definitely a lot more recognizable in the future generations of Shinies. Squidgy also taught me this. You can go like that, and it's slightly faster than going all the way around. No, Celebi will most likely have a reset at some point. I can't play perfectly. That's really, really hard. I forget if we could learn Headbutt, now that I think about it. TMO2. No, we can't learn Headbutt. Okay, picking up Headbutt was useless. It says the first TM on the list is Curse. Yeah, I have the list pulled up on another monitor. Alright, so first thing to do, coin case. Alright, so it's coin case, haircut, Abra. Oh, that's funny. That Abra, or that Lickitung had cut. Alright, so now we need Abra radio card. Actually, I think I forgot the radio. Oh, no. I have the radio card quiz right here. Yes, yes, no, yes. No. Yeah, you forget the little things when you don't play for a while. Luckily, I remembered the 2 ethers. I think I also remember the 3rd ether after the squirt bottle. Okay, so it's yes. All right, yes, no, yes, and no. Okay, now I think it's go ahead and pick up. There we go. Okay, I mean, Ancient Power was technically better there. I figured being a legendary, or I mean mythical and all, it probably would have been able to one-shot with Confusion. Confusion's just so much more convenient with all the HP that I have. Crap, I forgot to grab Abra. All right. Okay, so now we have Teleport. Also, I don't remember if I was actually in this Pokemon Center or not. So now we have the Pokemon Center in order to teleport to it. Alright, want to make sure to hold up here so that way I don't battle... Oh, yes, alright. We did not battle that guy. Grab Quick Claw Girl. I mean, we've got a pretty darn fast Pokemon, so we're probably not going to need the Quick Claw, but, you know, it's better than the Berry. Crap! There's one space there where you can go in between them. Alright. Abra. Alright, now we do the gym battle. You know, it's very surprising that we don't learn Headbutt and we don't learn all of the punch moves. So it's basically the opposite of Mew. Because Mew learns, I think, Headbutt and all of the punch moves. It made the whole run a whole heck of a lot easier. Okay. We do have a lot of weaknesses, though, in this run. A lot of common weaknesses. Yes, Mew does learn all TMs, but you also got to remember there's a lot of moves in this game that aren't TMs. Like, Mew doesn't learn Recover. Like, that's one of the big differences in Mew and Celebi, is that Mew doesn't get Recover. So, it's not going to be necessarily the same run, or even, like, that close to the same run. Because who knows, Recover might make a big difference. Especially against Red. Talk to her. She tells us to talk to her sister. We've got the squirt bottle. Really? I didn't even know you could approach that guy from that angle. Yeah, can confirm. You're right. Whitney, yeah, we definitely hurt Whitney's feelings. She's not used to losing. To be fair, you think maybe, just maybe, those were tears of joy. Not from losing, but tears of joy that she got to see a Celebi. But not just see a Celebi, she got to see a shiny Celebi. You know, I think I would cry some tears of joy to see that. Used Mimic. That's funny. Alright, so what was that? Right there. Right over there, I think there's another ether. It might even be a max ether. Nope, it's just a regular one. Okay. Yeah, Bill, we all know. You do cool things with computers. Yep, we all know. Unfortunately, we will not be visiting you in Goldenrod, like you mentioned. But we will be battling the Kimono sisters. Let's see. We have a weakness to dark type moves. So let's see. What's our best stat? Our best stat is the attack stat because of our badge. So that means we want to use either Ancient Power or Swift. Ancient Power does not have... Oh, okay. I thought we would be able to... Oh, we are able to two-shot. Good. It only had Pursuit, too, which is good for us. Vaporeon with its very high amount of HP. Jolteon, as we just recently learned, does not have a like it's a little bit overrated. See, I had really high expectations for Jolteon because of how good it is in Pokemon Stadium. But you know what? I think Pokemon Stadium is not a good reference because a lot of Pokemon that are good are bad in Pokemon Stadium because of their movesets. So... Oh, I forgot to save. Okay, well, fingers crossed we do not get hit by Curse. Okay, perfect. Okay, we're good. Got Ancient Power. See, we just saved time. That's all we did. We didn't need to save. I definitely didn't forget. We totally skipped the save. Saved myself a second. Also, I got another Squidgy skip coming up right here. You can just straight up not talk to Esqueen or whatever his name is and just do a escape rope right there. I think this is your first Gen 2 run. I think you watched Online Bully. Do you know about the gym skip right here? That you can skip one of the gym trainers? It's not embarrassing if you don't, because I gotta tell you, I didn't know about it. So you could walk halfway to that chick instead of directly to her, and you can walk right around her. Pretty cool. I never knew that as a kid. Only reason I know that, in order to get better at the Gen 2 run, I watched a speed run, and the speed run guy skipped that gym trainer. It's also one of the reasons why in Ice Cave, I now know you don't need to push all the boulders. Alright, fingers crossed, I do not need to heal. Alright. Should be able to one-shot the Ghastly. I think you only need to push... Yeah, it's just one boulder. Yeah. I don't think you actually need to push the second boulder through. You do need to push 2 boulders, but I think only one of them needs to go through. Okay, perfect. I think I highlighted it in some of my Gen 2 videos. Alright. Let's go ahead and repel. Nice! I can't remember the last time I walked right by two of the spinning trainers right there. Right. Raichu guy. Oh, Pikachu guy, my bad. There's also another guy right here that I constantly. Do not walk around. All right, let's go ahead and grab our fishing rod. Not even a nibble, huh? Come on. 50% chance. There we go. We got the Krabby. All right, let's go ahead and use a Swift. One shot. Okay, whatever. That's fine. 50% chance for another Krabby. Let's do it. I guess we're just going to have to fingers crossed with the Great Ball and the Lure Ball. Do you make money off the ads, and like, should I let them play? I mean, I do make the money off of ads, but it's real small. Like, just give me a second. I can think of everything once I get to a battling position. Okay, so for 1,000 views, it's like $2. Yeah, that's about it. 1,000 views is $2. So I made like $1.60 or whatever on the Tyranitar video, and it looks like Scissor's not going to be that good, unfortunately. So it's not that big a deal. I do make a decent amount on the streams, though. Like 50 cents per stream or whatever, which, I mean, is not good, but, you know, it's something. So if skip the ad, oh, hold on, grab rare candy. Okay, let's go ahead and teach, cut, surf, strength, and flash. Okay. Let's get in the water. Oh, right. Repels. Kind of lucky there not to get hit. Oh, I forgot to buy super repels. Is this going to be the first time? Wow, it is the first time I've made it through without a single battle in the water. That's impressive. Well, impressive to me. I'm sure it's not impressive to somebody who does it regularly. All right, let's grab that potion. Okay, let's do this. So if skip the ad, it doesn't count. I actually don't know if skipping the ad makes any sort of difference. I know the majority of the ads that get played are like the skip an ad after 5 seconds or whatever option. Those are like more than, I think, 75% of the ads are the skippable ones. So I expect people to skip them. It's not a big deal. I mean, I don't have a lot of numbers, and honestly, I pretty much make, you know, almost nothing off the videos. Right now, I am pretty much living off the generosity of Speedrunner, Wired Squid, and Warlord Wolf. Mostly Wired Squid. He's got the $25 a month donation, and the last stream he also did like another 20 or 18. He did 18. Although I just recently learned from that stream. Okay, good. That I only get 9 of the 18, or like 10, 9 or 10 of the 18. It was, so it's basically like 55% or whatever. So YouTube takes a large cut. Okay, I was a little worried there if I forgot to grab Kenya, but then I just remembered, oh yeah, I did pick up Kenya. We're good. Okay. So we are heading to Yeah, sure, we can head to Ekritique. That's fine. I like chancing the water there. I feel like I don't get too many water encounters. I've already healed. So I recently learned about the elixir that's over here. I mean, I think I got it last video. But that one right there that you can see is the elixir. I also don't know if we want hidden... you know what? We don't need hidden power. Return is just straight better most of the time. But, you know, I will grab it for an emergency. Just in case we get walled by, like, Dragonite or Dragonair or something. I doubt I'll need it, but, you know, you never know. Alright, fly. You can fly to Lake of Rage from here, because it's technically Lake of Rage. Alright. You can't run from Gyarados like you can run from Snorlax. Oh, crap, I said no to helping him. I forget that that's even possible. I hate how that's like a thing in this game. You can say no to helping a lot of people, and then it'll make you redo the dialogue. Like, you have to say yes. So it's like, so pointless to say no. Like, so pointless to have the option of saying no. Man, check this out, guys. It's a level 19 Zubat. Totally worth the effort. Yep, level 16s and 17s. It's not like I'm level 35 or anything. Oh crap. Can somebody look up if Steelix is if it's weak to ground and rock, or if it's just weak to ground? I might have to teach over ancient power for something when we get there. Confusion and Swift are going to be useless against Steelix. Wow, we get really good confusion luck. Yeah, that makes sense. Just ground. That sucks. Hello. Welcome to the stream. So I got to turn off all of those battles right there by going to that computer, if you didn't know. So is its only other weakness... So it's ground, fighting, and fire, right? Like, those are the weaknesses then? Oh, and water. So I'm not gonna... do I have any moves? Is Ancient Power 1 times effective? Like, can I use Ancient Power on Steelix? Oh, how convenient. Oh, hold on. Like, I know I was planning on eventually... Oh, it has a double resistance to rock. Okay, so before we get to Jasmine, we need to make sure to teach over one of our moves because they're all being resisted. How's my day going? It's all right. It's all right. So let's see. What moves do I have to work with? I have hidden power. That's not going to be good enough. Oh, I got it, guys. I forgot. Why didn't I teach this until now? Shadow Ball. Can anybody look up if Shadow Ball is resisted? Actually, yeah. Look up if which move I should use. Shadow Ball or if I should use Dragon, Hidden Power Dragon. Which one would be better? Hidden Power Dragon, so essentially Dragon or Ghost. Are all of them resisted? Yeah, I'm having a mind fart on what's good against Steelix. Steelix is just one of those Pokemon that's so difficult to deal with. I imagine Hidden Power Dragon is resisted. Dang, that sucks. Is Ghost resisted? I'll be a little devastated if Ghost is resisted. Normal. Okay, good. All right, we should then teach that now then. Before I forget. All right, and once we get to the further rocket portion of the game, we'll grab return. Only thing I don't like about Ghost is a physical move. So even if it is effective against Steelix, it's still not going to be good. Because even if it's not being resisted, it's still, you know, going to affect its defense, and its defense is super high. Well, we're eventually going to replace Swift with Return. And we're going to eventually replace Confusion with Psychic. And that's the final moveset that I can think of. I also forget if we have a level lead or not. I don't remember what level it is, but I think it's like, I want to say mid or lower. No, it's probably like 30-ish. All right, before I forget, I need to teach Whirlpool now. Whirlpool. Yes, Krabby can learn Whirlpool. Oh, right. Another thing. Let's go ahead and teach Abra Flash. All right, now we can get rid of Oddish. All right. If you guys are wondering why I'm getting rid of a Pokemon, or not Oddish, Bellsprout, it's because of the Snorlax later. We want to make sure that we have room in our party to take the leftovers from Snorlax. Oh, I was confused there. I'm like, Cloyster? He doesn't have a Cloyster. He's got a Dugong. No, it's not the gym leader. All right. On the bright side, we do have Recover. So we might be able to outlast the Steelix. But here's the other problem. Outlasting the Steelix is not going to be a big deal because we're most likely going to get paralyzed. Thanks to the Magnemites. And normally it'd be like, oh, just use your... Oh, I got frozen. Special defense is way lower. Okay. Oh. Ooh. I was thinking about using Recover, but I'm like, well, its special defense is lower. If I almost did half damage, then if I use a special attack, it should do a little bit more damage. Turns out, not so much. All right, so we still have to do the lighthouse. I did save, so I don't think it's like that end of the world. Okay, that guy. Oh, hold on. There we go. I'm remembering where some of these guys are now. All right. Jasmine. Yep. All right, head out, Jasmine. All right, head over escape ropes. Alright, now before I forget, let's go ahead and buy ourselves those super repels. I have no use for money, so let's go ahead and buy like 20 of them. Okay. Oh! Okay, guys, you saw nothing. You saw nothing. For some reason, I accidentally clicked no to saving. Who clicks no? Anyways, the regular defense is higher than their special defense, so I guess technically the better move is Confusion. Oh, wow, it missed the Thunder Wave. That's pretty convenient. Oh, wow, that was low. Okay, Confusion it is. Did it just say my defense dropped? I do have a defense drop. Look at my defense. There's a -1 in the bottom left. And for some reason, oh my god, I got another defense drop. We're 1 crit away from losing. Wow, it missed twice in a row. That's really useful. Okay, there we go. Still 2 defense drops. But it doesn't have a damaging move that uses defense. So we're good. Wow, that's convenient. That was lucky. Ooh. Okay, let's see. So first things first, we want to go to Violet City. Let's go ahead and pop one of our repels. Let's go ahead and grab this rare candy. Go ahead and grab this PP up. All right, what else do I have on my list here? Return. Oh, return TM. All right. So Goldenrod City. All right, first of all, let's go ahead and heal. All right. Grab this other repel. Grab, not the nugget. There we go. Rare candy. What am I doing? Hold on. Whatever. I'm already here. As I say, flying's probably slower at that point. Grab return. Oops. Okay, so now that we have return, let's see, what else do we need? Rockets. Just do the rockets. Okay, perfect. So we're all good with our little errands. Right. We're not in the basement yet. That would be dumb. Let's just go ahead and teach return now. Okay, well, we have our almost final move set. We just need to get Psychic. So our new strongest move is going to be Return. And our second strongest move will be Confusion. Also move that there. I still don't know what I'm going to use my PP ups on. Because, I mean, the moves that I'm going to have are pretty decent as far as, like, PP is concerned. I think there's probably a good chance that I should use it on Psychic. Now, just in case you guys don't know, we don't actually learn Psychic. We have to get it in the post-game. It's exactly where it is in Gen 1. No, thank you. We don't need Baton Pass. Oh, wow, that guy can see you from that far away. Somehow I always forget that. Alright, Magnemite guy is quite annoying. Alright, now we're gonna get to almost there to the annoying rocket. The explosion. No. He explodes and he uses that stat dropping move. Anyway, super potion. Like I mentioned, that's like one of the best spots to use the super potion, because this guy has got coughings and wheezings. And unfortunately, they love to use smoke screens. So if you can't take them down in one hit like we're doing, then this battle has been actually quite difficult for some of my Pokemon. I can't think of the last one it was difficult for, but this guy, I'd say of all of the NPCs that are like not gym leaders and whatnot, this guy's probably the worst. Okay, guy. This is the one. Alright, there's a good chance I'm not gonna have enough PP. So fingers crossed, I just can do stuff later with Shadow Ball. I love this name. Every time I see Not Mew, I kind of chuckle inside. Oh, bummer, Quilava. You couldn't do anything. Feels bad for you. Alright. So, goal to use as many Shadow Balls as I can between here and the end of the building. Nice, nice. Let's see. I believe we have 4 more trainers left. There's a good chance we'll have enough PP to finish off the 4 trainers. It'll be close. We need to one-shot sweep everything, though. Alright, so that's a yes. That one's a yes. And this one's a yes. Boom. Yes, yes, go ahead. You take that Shadow Ball. And another one. All right. PP is definitely going to be tight. So there's this guy. There's one more person here to the right. I think it's a chick. And then there's one person at the end. It's also kind of funny that Coughing gets taken out with a physical move, because Coughing's defense is just terrible. If there's anything Coughing should be able to survive, it's a physical move. Okay, I forgot about this guy. Man, we just have so many levels. Oh, that one could have been hit with a Shadow Ball. Okay. That guy could have been ignored. Oh yeah, Coughing's only stat is defense. Like, it has nothing going for it except defense. Alright, we've got 7 PP. That's what I thought. I thought we would have just enough. Grab that. That's Sleep Talk. Alright, can I escape rope from here? I sure can. That's really convenient. Oh, no, hold on. I've not battled that guy. I've made an error in the past where I just walked straight through this room and I'm battling that guy in the middle of the room. I've done that a handful of times. Hey, Shadow. Hey, kitty. Shadow's been just staring at that wall the whole stream. Oh, and it looks like she made herself more comfortable against the wall. Is Confusion stronger in Gen 2? No, it's the same. The only reason why we're reliably using Confusion so much is because it's a stab move, and therefore it's got 75 base power. Whereas if a Pokemon like, let's say, Golduck, you know, uses Confusion, it's only 50. Alright, finally going to be making our first upgrade here. Finally going to get ourselves the pink bow. Alright, it is official return. Even though it was our best move, is now definitely our best move. Okay, so after the rocket section, we can then head east of Mahogany. Okay, I get it. Confusion has 50 power. Right, exactly. You can tell in the top right-hand corner of the screen, or sorry, top left-hand corner of the screen, you can see our typings. So we got Psychic and Grass. You can also tell by the colors of everything. I made it that way, so every single thing on the entire screen relies on your typing. Oops. Oh. There it is. Unfortunately, the Gen 2 overlay, I do have to make myself. Whereas the Gen 1 overlay, I have made it automatic. And by automatic, I mean I've got code that detects what Pokemon you're using and then changes your background based on it, which I could do for Gen 2. However, the reason why I can't do it with Gen 2 is because I made 151 backgrounds in Gen 1. I have not done such a thing in Gen 2. So I'd have to make them all from scratch. Alright, we need to push that rock. This is the rock we want to go through. Yeah, I don't remember how many Pokemon there is in this generation. But yeah, one day I got bored. Oh, crap. What am I doing? I'm talking and not paying attention. All right, hold on. Here. There we go. Well, I know there's 251 Pokemon total. Oh my god, you're right. I would have to remake all of them. Because they all have defense. Or, I mean, they all have special defense. Oh, that's sad. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'd rather just make them by hand each time I have a stream. I hate how you can say no to Nurse Joy. I don't remember if that's a thing in Gen 1 or not, but, like, it's annoying that you can say no to people that you would just never want to say no to. Like, there is no downside to saying yes at the Pokemon Center. Oh, hold on. Yes, there is. I can't remember if they added Flail to Gen 1 or not, or if that's a Gen 2 thing. Cause Flail, you would not want to heal for Flail. Oh, also not just Flail. There's the Fighting Flail that I used in the last Reversal. I want to just straight up battle the gym leader without having to heal, so I'm just going to use some subpar moves here. Oh, Squidgy also said I can battle that guy right below us as like a gauge to see if I can beat the gym leader. Because that guy has some Dragonairs, the same... Or that guy has a Dragonair that's the same level as the gym leader. Although at this point, Return is usually just strong enough to manage. Yeah, we're good. Our friendship is high enough where Return's doing solid damage. One of these days, we're going to have a special attacker where Return is not going to be good enough, and that's when we'll use Hidden Power. But not today. Oh crap, I do not remember the quiz answers for... Alright, I'll have to scroll down on my notes. Alright, there's two... Alright. There are two... Alright, where are they? Okay. Actually, the quiz answers are quite easy. Alright. So, there's this. And then after the quiz, we'll get the last one. Alright. Ally. Friend. Strategy training. Anyone. Love, knowledge, both. Okay, there we go. So if you're wondering, if you answer those quiz questions correctly, you get a Dratini. You have to go back to get the Dratini. But, yeah. So finish talking with Claire here. We'll grab our Dratini. We'll grab our Elixir. And the Dratini is going to be the second to last Pokemon we get, because right now we don't have a Pokemon. Oh, crap. Okay. Right now we don't have a Pokemon that can learn Waterfall. Alright, and we got our Max Elixir. So let's... Boom. Head back to the lab. Oh, hello, my friend, Professor Elm. Oh, a Master Ball, you say? Interesting. Thank you. I don't remember if my Repel is up, but I have enough Repels where I can just use another. Alright, and we got the rare candy coming up right here. And let's see. I know there's a trainer outside this cave. I forget if you can ignore her or not. But you have to be quick if you do. Nice. I usually like to go through the water here for the simple fact that I don't have to memorize where the trainers are. If I just go through the water, I can ignore the trainers. Alright, this chick will heal. I don't remember what berry this is. Ice berry? Okay, useless. Wow. Holy crap, I have never ignored this many trainers. I have battled that guy 100% of the time. That guy right there, I have never ignored before. Ever. My ignoring people game is on point. Alright, super repel. Alright, so this is the same layout as Gen 1. Almost. So left here, you can go around. Alright, same thing right there, but no rock puzzle. You go around here. You know, there's that right there, and you can just, boom. Done. It's the same layout as Gen 1. Lazy creators. Alrighty then. So, return. Yep. Typhlosion. Return. Oh, it lived. Nice. Luckily, it didn't hit us with anything good. Wow. Oh, did it? Oh, it hit me with an accuracy move. Okay, I was wondering how in the world Confusion missed. You can tell by the -1 by the HP stat. Oh no, it's Haunter. Oh, okay. It hit me with the Shadow Ball. Future Sight. Unfortunately, you don't have a future, and I don't need to worry about the future. Boom. Lucky. So lucky. I was dead set on using... Oh, see, I said no again. I was dead set on using Recover, and then I'm like, well, I can probably survive a hit. All right. Will. Not going to be an issue because we have Shadow Ball. Every single one of his Pokemon are weak to Shadow Ball. The only one, I can't remember if any of them are. I think they're all weak to Shadow Ball. I think Executor and Slowbro are usually the ones that have a chance of surviving. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. Slowbro did not do itself any favors by using Amnesia. Alright, we do not have a move for Fortress, unfortunately. But, you know, we'll do our best. Good. Venomoth, also Confusion, good. Fortress, extremely high defense, not very high special defense. Oh no, it used spikes. And it's not fast enough to use Explosion, because it was definitely gonna use Explosion right there. Oh, thank God I didn't miss. The Muck there could be real annoying if it gets, I think, Toxic? I forget. Maybe it was Crobat that uses Toxic. I can't remember. Doesn't matter. Bruno. We don't have the greatest moves for Bruno, unfortunately. I mean, Confusion is pretty good. However, they have special defense now, and their special defense is higher than their regular defense. So, like, they're not just one-shot sweeps like they are in Gen 1. Now they're two-shot sweeps. Oh, good for you, Bruno, with your max potion. And again, special defense is bad for Onix, so even though it's our quote-unquote worst move, it's still our best move. Alright, let's go ahead and Ether. Oh my God, you know what I just realized? I didn't grab a healing. Okay. Sure. Okay. Well, we have to do this with one max potion. Oh my god, I said no again. We have to do this with one max potion. Right. Oh, right, I have recover. Good call. I forgot. Well, we didn't get hit by a Confused Ray or Sand Attack, so that is really solid. Alright, Houndoom. Okay, Houndoom's not good to heal on because of Flamethrower. Vileplume is also not good to heal on because of Stun Spore. And, you know, this one's not a bad one to heal against. All it has is Lick. Oh, it's got Destiny Bond. Never mind. That's bad. If I get hit by Destiny Bond, I would lose. Alright, well, we're at Lance. So let's just go ahead and use that max potion. Nope, not max revive. Max potion. Oh, I also have a protein. Cool. Won't have any effect. Yep, that makes sense. So if you're wondering why the max or the protein didn't have any effect, it's because of the Poke Risk I gave myself at the beginning. It means I earned double the EVs. So because I'm earning double the EVs, by the time you get to the league, you usually have most of the... Oh, that was a crit. Never mind. Okay, you usually have most of what you need. All right, so its defense is lower than its special defense. So that means Shadow Ball is the best move. Sweet, sweet. All right. Charizard. Okay, Charizard's regular defense is worse than its special defense, so return. That is a strong Flamethrower. This Dragonite has Fire Blast. Ouch. Okay. Unfortunate. Remember how I said not everything is, you know, going to go perfect? Yeah, I did not foresee that Lance would use 2 Pokemon with fire moves in a row. That's why I said sometimes things just happen. You can't really foresee them happening. Yeah, now we're going to get hit guaranteed by Fire Blast and Flamethrower. I don't even think we'll survive the Flamethrower. Fully paralyzed. Yep, that makes sense. Okay. It is clear to me that we should be using our Paralysis Cure Berry. You know what's interesting? Lance, either you have a good move for him, or Lance is really hard. Yeah, Ancient Power would have been fine, but then we would have had to have traded off Shadow Ball, and other battles would have been harder. Okay. So we can reliably not get paralyzed. That's good. Oh, burn. That's... okay. Oh, miss. Nice. I was kind of hoping for the miss. Oh, it locked itself into Outrage. That's pretty good. Oh, it'll also confuse itself, too. Oh, hold on a second. It is not confused. Why is it not confused? Okay, well, it got confused that time. Oh, it's confused no more. That's pretty good. For him. Alright, this one has Thunder, so we will... oh, and it used Hyper Beam, so we're good. Let's go ahead and just heal one more time to be safe. Okay, one more time to be safe. I know we had a Okay, there we go. We'll be good. Yep, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. I didn't think we'd one-shot it. Okay. It was slow, but we did it. Close one. Interesting. The game time isn't moving. I did not know that's a thing in Gen 2. Anyways, I'm going to hit the restroom. I will be right back. Squidgy said I can... There. Insert ad. Alright, I don't know how long the ad is. Considering I can click insert ad again, I'm going to go ahead and assume the ad is over. So, let's see, restart. Alright, unpause the timer. There we go. It's nice to know that the champions room doesn't... Oh, can we learn any... I don't know. No, we can't. I was going to say, so there's a move tutor that you can pay a lot of money to learn Flamethrower, Thunderbolt, and Ice Beam. Unfortunately, we can't learn any of them. Oh, we don't have a item. You know, that's probably not going to end up being a big deal. All right, return the granddaughter. Get metal coat for our non-existent Scizor. All right. Get our rare candy from the Pokemon fan. Oops. All right, and we are going to super repel. Oh, right. We're heading west. Oh, hold on. We're here. Let's do this now. There we go. Psychic. And while we're also here, let's go ahead and use those PP ups on Psychic. Oh, you know what? I also forgot that this was here. All right, hold on just a sec. Boom, that PP up is in the normal spot. There, now we have basically as much psychic PP as we've got return PP. I have a feeling that we'll probably also lose again at red. One of the things that's really difficult for red, that is just unpredictable, that you can't just, you know, reliably do, is if the Pikachu starts with Charm and you're using a Pokemon with Return but not Curse, then you can't reliably do red every time. Because it's just, you know, luck if you get hit by Thunder. No, sorry. Well, yes, you want to get hit by Thunder. What's Charm? Charm lowers your attack stat by 2 stages. So if we rely on Return at all, which, you know, as you can tell, we've got Shadow Ball and Return, so we've got 2 physical moves. There's not much we can do about it. Yeah, we can counter it with using... Hold on. Crap. Yeah, so we can counter Charm by using Curse, but I like to save Curse for later. Oh, crap. We did not go get Curse. We should have grabbed Curse. All right, anyways. Up, down, down, left. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. There is a faster way than the up, down, down, left. I memorized it and then I lost it. I forget if you could still dig out of this gym or not. That might just be a Gen 1 thing. Oh, Sabrina, you and your worst team. Level 48. You should be ashamed. Nope. Okay. Right, up, up, down. All right. I forget if it's back here or not. I think it is back here. Okay, there we go. So we've got Curse, we got Sleep Talk, and we got Rest. So we have the backup strategy if the primary strategy doesn't work. Right. I have to... You know, our level is unusually low. I've been doing a lot of really good trainer skipping this run, which could end up being real useful if we can manage to, you know, 1 or 2 try victory red. If this is, you know, one of those 4 or 5, 6 try victories, we are not going to get a good time. All right. So far, we're definitely making good progress in the post game. I forget what's considerably a good time in Gen 2. I've already forgot what my leaderboard looks like. Even though I literally just made the Scizor leaderboard not too long ago. Either way, I think we've got an okay amount of time to work with here. Alright, Shadow Ball has now outlived its usefulness now that we're done with Sabrina. Oh, no, wait, hold on. We have one more trainer for Shadow Ball. We still have Blue. Once we're done with Blue, we don't really need Shadow Ball anymore. Shadow Ball is only useful on Red's Espeon. And I think the Espeon can be reliably taken down with Return. So I don't believe we need Shadow Ball anymore. I'm just not sure what we want to switch it out for. There's a chance I might want to switch it out for Curse. Ooh, don't talk to that guy. Oh, darn it. I didn't talk to, or I didn't go in the gym. I was supposed to go in the gym first. Darn it. Well, there's like a 30-second mistake. On the bright side, I beat all of these guys, so I don't have to walk around them. All right, we're about, as soon as we deliver this machine part, we are about to go on a gym leader butt kicking spree. Okay, you know what? That definitely made sense. Frozen. Yep. Would Return have done the trick? It would not have. Okay. But Frozen, you know, see, I told you, just unforeseen stuff happens. There's nothing I could have done differently. As you saw just right there, Return would have made no difference. Oh, another trick Squidgy told me. I didn't end up doing the trick. Oh, actually, you know what? I can't do the trick. It's to heal at that Pokemon Center. One, because you need to heal, usually, by that time. And two, because you can dig. Or, oh, it was teleport. You can teleport back to that Pokemon Center and save all that walking time. Crap. That's not the guy I was supposed to battle. I also didn't go to Lavender. I was supposed to go to Lavender first. That way I can do all Vermilion stuff in Vermilion. Wow, these guys have a lot of Pokemon. On the bright side, we are now level 60. So if you put our rare candies together, we should be a solid level for red. So there should be no backtracking once we do get to red. It'll just be beat red and be done with it. Okay, its regular defense was lower, but that's fine. The important thing is we outsped. It's been a while since I ran around that guy successfully. All right, now because we deposited that Bellsprout earlier, Snorlax is not in the box. I forget. Squidgy told me this person, he has dubbed 3 drill. You could probably imagine why. Yep, 3 B drills. Okay. I forgot you couldn't ignore that guy. Oh boy, our time is starting to look a little average. We still haven't even done half of the gym leaders, even though they'll probably be one-shot sweeps. Alright. You know, Rhyhorn doesn't really look different shiny. It's so gray. Did it like get super gray or something? So here's a little shortcut Squidgy told me about. Instead of walking through the maze that is the was the Viridian Forest, you can skip it by doing that. Right. Head into palette. In my frustration about being slow, I keep on hitting these trainers. It's annoying. And now I'm going to have to beat Blaine with... Alright, hold on. With fewer psychics. I don't need to save, he's just Blaine. Blaine is Blaine. He's got a Macargo. I'm not sure Macargo has ever gotten a chance to attack me. At any point. And it's sad, too, because the Macargo is the one who replaced... Alright, hold on. Macargo is the one who replaced Arcanine. That's not a very fair trade, if you ask me. Macargo for Arcanine. Sorry, other way around. Arcanine for Macargo. I do like how you don't need to worry about all of those other Jasmines because they won't physically battle you unless you talk to them. Because the gimmick of the gym is supposed to be the floor, and because they're all Jasmine. Also because Jasmine's not in the spot that Koga usually is. Alright, now we can head to Viridian. Alright, this one will be the last time we need Shadow Ball. Alright. Okay, so we don't have a huge level lead. We do still have a level lead. Oh, I forgot about Exeggutor. Yeah, I mean, Alakazam we're probably not going to end up needing Shadow Ball for. I mean, it's useful. But yeah, it's definitely useful for Exeggutor. It's always interesting that Shadow Ball is considered a physical move, because that just makes it even better against Alakazam. Okay, there we go. One-shot, well, not a one-shot sweep. Exeggutor was not a one-shot. Alright, now we need to talk to Oak. Really, Pallet? Come on. Okay. You know, we're still making good time, actually. Come on. There we go. Viridian. I don't remember. I think the 140s is considered average, so considering we're in the 130s, that's probably pretty good. Or good enough. Oh, here's another trick Squidgy taught me. Heal at this Pokemon Center. Blue is now... Giovanni is now blue. So you can heal at that Pokemon Center. And then you can use the Abra to teleport back to the Pokemon Center, saving you some time. Alright, then we use Abra for Flash. Okay, let's do this. First try. Pikachu. Oh crap, that's not return. Did not matter. We're good. We're good. Alright, Charizard could be the tricky one. Better... Okay, well, Psychic's probably still good. Ooh, Flamethrower. Okay. 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 Alright. Let's try that again, but with 2 returns. Okay. Okay, return does less. And we got burned. Okay. Okay, Psychic was better. Psychic was better. Let's go ahead and try that again. 2 Psychics. This is going to be a little bit difficult to explain in a video why I went with return, even though it clearly probably should have went with Psychic. Okay, well, 1 rare candy. Actually, let's just go with 4 rare candies. get a next range. Yeah, we do need a rare candy, you're right. One rare candy would get us past the next damage rounding threshold, but I'm still not sure if that would have been enough for Charizard. So 2 rare candies should definitely do it. Oh yeah, that's real close. That is real close to half. Good. All right, Espeon. Espeon will be a good target to recover on. It did not set up a Reflect. That's interesting. Generally, Espeon sets up Reflect. All right, its special defense is really high. Look at it, 370. Yeah, we got a little lucky there that it didn't use Rest. Okay, it used Sunny Day. No Charizard though, so that's good. Well, we didn't need to use all our rare candies. That's good. Blizzard, no freeze, no freeze. Okay, the freeze was like the only way we were gonna lose. Okay, so hold on. We're gonna get through this so we can get our in-game time real quick. Thank you, thank you. It was a good run. It was a very good run. I'm gonna see how it compares in just a moment. Oops. Okay, so let me go ahead and bring up my leaderboard, and then I will switch screens to show you guys the leaderboard. So remember this, 1:36 is our time. All right, rankings after Scizor. There we go. Switch monitors. Okay, so 1:36 will get us second place. Nice. And you know what? That makes sense. We were 9 levels higher than Ho-Oh. Pretty decent amount of resets, though. We had 6 resets. Yeah, that's pretty good. My second best time. Ho-Oh got pretty lucky. I think it first tried Red. Honestly, if we had first tried Red, probably would have been able to get that first place time. So you know what? I blame myself for using the psychics in the return debacle there with Charizard. However, you know, I probably should have just used a rare candy after the first loss. So I'll know that for the future. But anyways, that was a good run. I think I'm definitely starting to reach peak Gen 2. I'm not sure how much I could have saved, like, time-wise, so that's good. That's good now that I can't think of that. Boy, we have come a long way since Lugia. I don't know if you guys had noticed, Lugia's at 217. A whole 45 minutes behind, but that was my first run. Anyways, so that's good. So let's go ahead and take a look at the upcoming schedule, and then I'll sign off right after that. All right, and move that over to that monitor. Okay, there we go. All right, so we've already done the video poll. We have just finished the Gen 2 stream. It appears that Steelix has won for the next Gen 2 video, but I'm not gonna lie, that video is probably gonna be a month away because I'm working on Rhydon right now. Rhydon from the randomizer. So tomorrow we've got the poll for the speedrunner race with me and speedrunner. Fingers crossed Abra doesn't win, but here's the thing. I wrote in the questionnaire thing, if Abra wins, we'll make teleports PP 0. That way, it will not be the worst run ever. So, me and him have agreed that if Abra wins, teleports PP will be 0 until we reach Mount Moon. Because once we reach Mount Moon, we'll have access to 2 TMs. Fingers crossed, those TMs will be usable. Anyways, then we've got the poll for the Pokemon that Online Bully had submitted to me. So that one is set there, and that'll be Friday. and then I've got a poll on allowing pausing or not on Saturday. So if you guys were wondering there, I did pause to go to the restroom. That's not what I meant by pausing. Pausing is essentially me pausing the timer and clicking off screen. So that way the game time doesn't move and the real time doesn't move, but I can think about what I'm going to do next. The answers are like, yes. I mean, they're yes and no, but like no is no, thinking is part of the run, and like yes, you should be allowed to think or something like that. Anyways, that's the upcoming schedule. Thank you guys for showing up to today's stream. I appreciate it very much. And it appears that I will see you guys again on Thursday. Goodbye.